Our Vlasic Pickles mixed doubles bracket will house Bobby Oshiro back into championship Sunday. Jill Braverman, Will Sobek, Megan Fudge, and Jack Munro squaring off in our second mixed doubles semifinal to see who will be meeting them as the 2 and the 4 seeds go head-to-head here. Munro and Fudge, fellas, we've known them. They play excellent defense. They make things very difficult for their opponents. But on the other side, you have Braverman and Sobek, who also play excellent defense. This one could be a very grinded-out affair.
Yeah, it could be slowed down really quick here. But, again, both of these teams are going to look for their opportunities to speed up. And, again, it'll just be a little more calculated from both sides when those speed-ups do come.
Who do you give the advantage to in this matchup?
I'd slightly give it to Fudge and Munro right now. But, again, you're talking about a team that's playing really well together, Sobek and Braverman, to make it here to this semifinal.
Well, I give it to Fudge and Munro because it's going to come down to Munro and whether he gets in the middle and really controls it. I think he's a little bit more of a threat than what Sobek is. Nice little one-hand flick there from Megan Fudge on the backhand.
Can we see Sobek use the two-hander in this matchup, or is it going to be costly?
No, he'll use it.
Yeah. Ooh, tough little dodge.
Yeah, it's a good little what?
Dodge.
Oh.
Yeah, dodge, duck, dive, weave from
dodge.
Sobek.
Dodge.
Even I knew that one.
My goodness. What's the world coming to when Catalano can't understand what I'm saying? After
second serve coming.
11 years.
I know. Basically family. I don't understand the word you say.
I think it's called selective hearing. Oh.
Nope. Whoa.
Sails long.
Let's go.
Well, I think that's a lot of what we're going to see in this one. We're going to see hands battles, and it's going to keep going higher, higher, higher as it goes on, and then somebody's going to have it fly deep.
That's a good spot, right? Instead of Fudge speeding up, she sped up that last one that went out at the outside hip of Sobek. She goes inside hip right there, jams him up.
Well long. Second serve coming.
Just Russ right there. We haven't seen Sobek hit that two-hand backhand roll very often, that's for sure.
Oh, now it's Munro that can't make the pickup.
Just slid
on him, right?
And right on the line. Right on the Humana. Yeah, it's a little slick, that one.
Slippery little devil.
Oh.
Just long.
Braverman can't believe she didn't get the elbow of Fudge right there. Fudge gets it out of the way.
Oh, what an exchange.
Wow.
Munro's so calm up there at the kitchen line, too. Yo, Braverman's coming up. She's attacking, going hard right there. And Munro's just like, no, I'm going to keep getting everything back.
Munro jumping all over that in the middle for another point.
It was just a good read from Munro. He read the spot that Sobek was going early, got to it before the ball got there, and then just punishes that counter.
Fudge slides it just inside the line for another point. It's 5-1-1.
Nice little flick there from Braverman. Wasn't hard, but it was elevated, so when Fudge went to go ahead and counter it, you see her punching through, and that ball stays up.
Oh,
Well, look.
Braverman looking down at her paddle. That thing jumped off her paddle. Oh, wow. Now that's Braverman right there using her length. She reaches for this, digs this out.
Great defensive play there from Jill Braverman.
Good leave right there. It's a very similar match to at quarterfinals against Livanese and Bonnet. Braverman and Sobek losing game one 11-1.
Oh, a little trickery through the middle as both Braverman and Sobek were fooled. You think they're both a little flat right now?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. You have Braverman's a little quiet right now and not really peak Jill at this point.
Braverman goes for the backhand flick, finds the tape instead. It's 7-2. And a missed return there from Sobek and an immediate call for a timeout.
Two quick errors there.
So Fudge and Munro in control here in this opening game of our second mixed doubles semifinal, up 8-2. How do Braverman and Sobek get themselves more engaged, even if they don't take the opening game? How do they get it to carry over?
Pick up the intensity, right? Pick up the intensity, get some livelihood going right now. And this is what happened in game one of that quarterfinal.
Yeah.
They were completely dead the whole game, lost 11-1. Like, it was over. And then all of a sudden on the first point of game two, Jill got into it, right? And then she never stopped in game two and game three. Right now, find it now. And like you said, even if you don't win game one, find that energy and then carry it over.
You guys have known Jill for a long time. Why do you think it's taking her so long today to get to that Jill that we typically see out on the court?
Well, she's now partnering with Megan.
Right.
So, there's a little bit of hesitation as far as
How hard do I go?
How much chirping do I go against my partner that I'm going to be playing tomorrow?
Long off the paddle of Sobek.
Ball just kept getting higher.
And that's what we're going to see again in these hands exchanges. And right now it's Fudge and Munro that are getting on top of the ball first. Oh, she got it.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
My
No.
gosh.
Jack, don't worry about it. I got your back, buddy.
What a get from Megan Fudge. It brings up a game point. Lands just out. Second serve coming. Missed third there for Munro.
Good return, nice and deep. Almost skipped on Munro. Ended up on his heels.
You can hear Braverman saying it's so good.
Oh, it would have been better if it went over the net.
True. Oh, great job by Braverman. Dropping to a knee, getting on top of that. Little scorpion here. Work to do, though.
Oh, yeah, she's going to play from the ground.
She's still there. Wow.
What an exchange.
That's great work there again from Braverman.
Fudge finally ends it as she and Munro make quick work of Jill Braverman and Will Sobek in game number 1. They take it 11-3. Game 2 of our mixed doubles semifinal still ahead.
Humana Medicare Advantage plans. Carry this card, and you could have the power to unlock benefits beyond original Medicare. With a Humana Medicare Advantage plan, you could get doctor, hospital, and prescription drug coverage in one convenient plan. Most plans include routine dental, vision, even hearing benefits. There's also a cap on your out-of-pocket medical expenses. That's more than you get with original Medicare, and Humana offers $0 or low monthly plan premiums. Call now.
People play pickleball for exercise, competition, or to hang out with friends. What your reason is doesn't matter to Gamma. What matters is that you play, that you enjoy playing with passion, and you have so much fun you can't wait to play again. At Gamma, we offer paddles perfect for all levels, including yours, because pickleball is about you, the player, and what feels right. Pickleball is your game. Make Gamma your paddle. Play to live, live to play. Gamma Pickleball.
When you choose the James at Ohio State, you're choosing access to the James, dedicated support services, and an unmatched survivorship program.
For your cancer care, the choice is clear. The James at Ohio State.
The APP is sponsored by Partake Brewing, non-alcoholic brews crafted for those who make it happen.
Penetrex, daily joint and muscle care you can feel good about.
And Humana, the official healthcare partner of the APP Tour. Cincinnati Megan Fudge on the precipice of making sure she has the most career APP medals in tour history. Moving into Championship Sunday would secure number 69. The only question that would be remaining is what color would it be? As she and Jack Munro took the opening game 11-3 over Jill Braverman and Will Sobek. It's exactly how game 2 started for them in the quarterfinals.
Yep.
So
fired up.
Getting nice and vocal right there.
Into the booth.
Oh, heads up over there, guys.
Hey, the booth. Get a,
The question is, did our
who
producer
came out
Hank
with it?
Greeny
I don't think there's
get a
any
hand
real
on
Who
it?
came out with it?
athletes. I don't think there's any real athletes
Was it
in the production.
Nick, Mitch,
booth
Hank?
over there, though.
Who was it? Yeah,
that'd be the only
exception.
one over there.
It's the
Jimmy
exception.
Nuns
Jimmy
hands.
got it. Great job.
I don't know. I've seen some balls come in here where you guys would be hard pressed to be qualified as
That's
athletes.
because somebody stuck their foot in the way.
That is true. I was trying to play a kick save.
Oh,
Ooh.
Foot fault on
Left
Sobek.
foot on the sideline.
Oh. 1-0.
was close.
Oh, defense from Fudge and Munro again, and the quick hand flip.
The thing
there
that
from
always,
Munro.
yeah, the thing that always stands out to me about Munro is his ability to change hands in
Yeah.
the middle of a point. It makes it just so difficult.
It's in.
Braverman was there, but Munro was waiting. 3-1.
This funny thing earlier, they played Kelsey Grambeau and Robert Slutsky in the first round. Did Munro and Fudge. First point of the game, I watched it. Robert Slutsky's left-handed, gets an overhead, he put it away right-handed, and he goes, he's not the only one. Speaking of Munro, when he switches to the right hand for the overhead.
It's not just the overhead, though. You'll see him switch.
On dinks, too,
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, yeah.
When he's in scramble mode.
Oh,
Good
Sobek
angle
able
there
to put that
end it.
away. I thought maybe he hit an out ball in the middle of that rally.
Possibly.
Although if I thought it was out, it's probably going to be about 10 feet in. So
Tell you what, whoever's playing the drums in the background over there, we need to do something other than keep a beat.
That's in.
good. Munro sticking with the point.
Ball lands pretty much on the line back there on the lob from the baseline.
Yeah,
Munro
it's too good.
just all over both of those points.
Yeah, too good there from Munro. Just watch how quick he is. Backhand, forehand, paddle always stays out in front.
Oh, you guys said it earlier today. The speed with which that Munro and Fudge can go from defense to offense really is a difference maker.
Oh, no. Did he lose it?
I think he was worried about his feet because the last time
Almost looked down.
he split the kitchen line there. He went extra big on that left foot because the last time he split the kitchen line there, or jumped the corner, he got called for the foot fault.
And so a timeout taken by Braverman and Sobek as Fudge and Munro open up a 4-1-1 lead here in game number 2. We thought maybe with the opening point, you saw Sobek get loud, get engaged, that it could be the same situation as the quarterfinal, but it hasn't materialized for them.
No, not at all, because immediately Fudge and Munro answered, and they get on the board, they evened it up, and now they've pulled away a little bit with a 3-point lead at 4-1, trying to move on to Championship Sunday. But again, it's that, not lack of energy, but it's that vocalization that you get from a Sobek and a Braverman. That's what they both feed off of, and if they don't have that vocalization, we feel like they're not as energized, they're not as into it. So we need to see that here, hopefully right out of this timeout.
Everyone getting in to see the action here at the Sawyer Point Pickleball Club. Fans, pups. It's not quite bark in the park, but it's close enough.
Kids.
That's right. They were lumped into the fans, but yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
There we go. A little
Okay,
shot
here's it.
coming through. Fudge tries to speed this one up through the middle. A good job there from Braverman, just staying short and getting on top.
Sobek just getting too big.
He is off the ground right there, too. Watch it. Jumps up.
It was.
And just rotates the body because nothing that really stable that base.
There's no anchor. Able to push Fudge back there to get back on serve. But still trailing by 4 here in game number 2.
Oh, Braverman stood straight up right there. Tried to reset that.
A good leave.
Another point. Oh my goodness.
These boys.
His anticipation is off the charts right here. Look at how quickly Munro
just reads the ball. He almost knew what Sobek was going to do with it before Sobek did.
Yeah.
Everything continuing to go the way of the number 2 seed. It is 8-1 and another timeout taken by Braverman and Sobek. One-way traffic right now.
It's just everything going their way. They're playing great defense, turning that defense into offense. It's what they do better than most teams on tour. And right now for Braverman and Sobek, I'd like to see them try and get some balls down at the feet, some aggressive dinks, almost hitting some dead dinks right here, and you're allowing Fudge and Munro to take charge. But right now, it's Fudge and Munro in control of game 2 as well.
Well, right now, if Fudge and Munro keep at this pace that they've been playing, and from the previous semifinal that we just saw, you'd almost have to give the advantage to Fudge and Munro going in the championship Sunday if they play like this.
100%. 100%. Howells and Oshiro were tested, came out on top, but Fudge and Munro very clean right now.
It's a good hold. And that's one thing that we're seeing from Megan Fudge more and more as she continues playing with Munro. And we talked about it in the quarterfinals. She's being much more aggressive from that left side because she has such faith that Munro is going to be there and either continue the attack or be there to counter it.
Floats wide. Second serve. Oh,
that's a better job there from Sobek.
That's the one spot you can get Munro right there on that left hip. If you can get him, he can't extend. So if you get him on that left hip, it's going to be a block. It's not going to be an extension. Anywhere else, he's able to extend and counter anything that you bring at him.
It's still a sizable lead to try and erase. Braverman and Sobek trailing by 8. Good job from Munro there, just stepping across.
This threads the needle straight through the middle.
And again, right onto the paddle of Munro, so a quick side out.
Not
but
on the
right
hip,
in the middle
the
of the body.
Right? That's, again, anywhere but nut.
Ooh, Munro.
One of the few mistakes he's made in this match.
Well, and you got a little tall on that one. Pulled across the body.
Oh,
wow.
Braverman just able to keep it off the body into the bottom of the net, and it is match point.
Me and Chad are looking at each other.
That was going for the face right there. That was a good speed up. I'm not gonna lie.
Interesting conversation in the morning.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait a little longer. Will Fudge and Munro. Good job by Sobek and Braverman hanging in.
Oh, just wide. Munro couldn't hook that one back in.
Ooh. How did he keep his balance on the flamingo?
Oh, even Jack getting a little fired up there to big come on after he puts this ball away.
That ran like 6-7 feet along the net cord right here.
It just didn't stop.
By the time it rolled on the court, allowed Fudge to make the adjustment, and it brings up a second match point.
Yeah, good hands there again from Sobek.
Not going away.
Into the net as he was coming forward. It is a straightforward affair for Megan Fudge and Jack Munro. Fudge guaranteed a medal. It will be the most in APP history. She will capture number 69 on Championship Sunday. We will talk to Megan Fudge and Jack Munro when we come back here on Championship Court.
Humana Medicare Advantage plans. Carry this card, and you could have the power to unlock benefits beyond original Medicare. With a Humana Medicare Advantage plan, you could get doctor, hospital, and prescription drug coverage in one convenient plan. Most plans include routine dental, vision, even hearing benefits. There's also a cap on your out-of-pocket medical expenses. That's more than you get with original Medicare, and Humana offers $0 or low monthly plan premiums. Call now.
People play pickleball for exercise, competition, or to hang out with friends. What your reason is doesn't matter to Gamma. What matters is that you play, that you enjoy playing with passion, and you have so much fun you can't wait to play again. At Gamma, we offer paddles perfect for all levels, including yours, because pickleball is about you, the player, and what feels right. Pickleball is your game. Make Gamma your paddle. Play to live, live to play. Gamma Pickleball.
When you choose the James at Ohio State, you're choosing access to the James, dedicated support services, and an unmatched survivorship program.
For your cancer care, the choice is clear. the James at Ohio State.
The APP is sponsored by Partake Brewing, non-alcoholic brews crafted for those who make it happen.
Penetrex, daily joint and muscle care you can feel good about.
And Humana, the official healthcare partner of the APP Tour.
Well, it's the two seeds, Jack Munro and Megan Fudge, that are moving on to Championship Sunday again with a very dominant win there over Braverman and Sobek. They're courtside with Dominic Catalano in our Franklin post-match interview.
After your semifinal victory, Jack, I'll start with you. Going into a match like that, you know your opponents really well. You know what you're going to get. What's the game plan going in against a team that they know your game, you know their game?
Yeah, that's how it works. It's sticking to the patterns that you know, that they know, that you know that it works, you know? So, I mean, we try to be a little bit more aggressive. You saw we ripped a few more thirds. We ripped them, you know, we were driving the entire day, and it felt really good, and that gave us a bunch of free points as well. So, looking to bring that into Sunday.
And then, Megan, we're going to talk a little bit about what this win in this semifinal means for you. Is that it makes you the all-time leader in medals on the APP Tour for a career with 69 medals. What does that mean to you?
Obviously, I got to thank my partners that have carried me for the last 3 years, but no, it's been an amazing journey. You know, it's just been incredible, and I just want to thank my team and my family and my friends. But no, it's just an honor.
And I know that 69th medal is going to come guaranteed somehow, some way on Sunday. But I know with Jack, you prefer to be gold, right?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like the color gold.
All right, well, congratulations, guys. Megan, it's been an incredible career. I'm not saying it's over, but it's been an incredible career up to this point. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, I'm going to send it back up to Dorian and Chad in the booth.
Well, what girl doesn't like gold as we take a look at the Vlasic Pickles mixed doubles bracket? The top two seeds moving on, where they will go head-to-head on Championship Sunday. Bobby Oshiro, Will Howes taking on the all-time leader in medals on the APP Tour, Megan Fudge, and her partner, Jack Munro. And these two teams, you heard Jack talk about partners and players that they know very well. You're going to run into the exact same situation on Sunday with this foursome squaring off. They know each other's game inside and out.
Well, and I think the key to what Munro said there as well is the fact that they come in and they've got their plan. They stick to it. They'll make their adjustments if their opponents, you know, make them change it. I would give, and I said this before the interview, I would give the advantage based off of those two semifinals and the play out there. I would give the advantage to Fudge and Munro right now. I think they played a lot more aggressive. They played cleaner than Oshiro and Howes. So, you know, again, it's not until Sunday, so we'll see what happens tomorrow and whether the play changes or not. But
for me, that's the difference, is they got 2 days off now, right?
Yeah.
To not playing together. So you could easily have Howes and Oshiro fix what they didn't do well today and come out and play really well. So again, the 2 days off could be a difference maker.
Howes and Oshiro have won back-to-back golds in mixed doubles on tour. They are back into Championship Sunday. So now we have 3 of our 5 gold medal matches set in singles on the women's side. Sophia Seving and Judith Castillo going head-to-head. Armand Batia and Grayson Golden. Golden, of course, won gold here last year in men's singles. That is his lone gold in men's singles on the APP Tour. And then, as we just mentioned, mixed doubles is set. We have got men's and women's doubles coming up for you tomorrow. Our last 2 Championship Sunday matches will be determined. We get started at noon Eastern right back here. So for Dominic Catalano, Chad Edwards, and our entire crew here in Cincinnati, I'm Dorian Kraft. We'll see you tomorrow.